Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully everything's working. There's a very, very subtle chat text there. Amazing. Very subtle. Hey Nordic, hey Lawful. I saw Arch Thunder up there. I saw Nifty for a bit. Take care Nifty. Hope everything goes okay. Ranchu, Diver Cat. See, I can actually read that properly. Sugar Meat. Hey. How you doing? Welcome on in. By the way guys, if I know you from elsewhere, you just need to let me know. I'll work it out. Like, who are you? Ali, how you doing? Right. I've got things I need to set up. So, first thing that you're going to be surprised by is... no face cam. Oh my. Oh my. And that text in the bottom right there looks awful. So I might just hide it. Which will be... it's fine, I think. I think it's fine. Right. How is everyone doing? No face cam today, for possibly obvious reasons. I don't want to scare the people of YouTube. Really don't want to scare the people of YouTube. Check it out. This is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. I'm just saying, kind of cool. I'm enjoying this. For anybody who doesn't know, Bedrock Edition has kind of got a world edit set up for it now, which is pretty cool. I hope I can see the stream. Usually this YouTube may buffer a lot while watching the streams. Music could be louder. Okay, let's have a look at that. That should pump it up a little bit. I think, yeah, there's going to be a few things that are a little bit wrong. I think the microphone's a little bit quiet by the looks of it. I think, music lower. Just a minute. We need to have a vote, don't we? I think the microphone... you come quiet compared to the music. Right. So many things that I thought I had sorted out, but apparently I do not. So, filters. Let's have a quick look at the filters. Expression output gain. I think I've actually meant to have that more like there. Maybe? Is that better? Gate. I'm not even going to look at the gate. Equalizer. It's probably not the time for it. He said it could be quieter. Just a minute, just a second. Right, let's go down. I would normally have it about there. Hey Lawful, hey Cal, how you doing? Most of this is going to be more like me trying to organise what the heck things do and work like. It's kind of crazy. Right, I'm seeing that the Minecraft noises go up a little bit. Right. So, for anybody who doesn't know, there is a world edit option on Bedrock Edition now. And I've been playing about with that a little bit, and it's kind of cool. Check it. Oh, well, thank you very much, Nifty. Thank you. Notes for what? What's Cal doing? What does Cal need to take notes for? Right. The question is, in what biome are you most likely to find piglins, zombie piglins? Because what I want to do is I want to actually have a play with gold farms in the Nether. Because there's lots and lots of things that I've never really tried, and I kind of want to see how it goes. Nether wastes. One minute. I think you're right. See, I thought maybe this would be the one, but it's not. You're right. This. Oh, is that? That's mine. So actually, this works out quite nicely. Because this is quite close. Nobody told me there was a quiz. I know, right? Look, I need to crowdsource my intelligence because I don't have any. And the face cam, the lack of face cam is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Maybe I should put the face cam back on. What do you think? I think that the face cam is going to scare the good people of YouTube. I don't know if I want to scare the good people of YouTube just yet. Right, we're going to start up there. And then we're going to try this. And see what happens. Because I haven't tried it yet. Right, so I've created this great big area here. Need cat cam. The cats are elsewhere. They're out on the landing. They're not paying any attention to me at all. Wow, the no face cam thing's really kind of weird. Face cam, please. We need the possibility of kitty sightings. But don't you think it's going to scare the YouTubers? I think it might scare them. Fill? That's not working. I can't remember how to fill an area. I'm going to have to use this, I think. Fill selection. Need to specify a block. Okay, well, I'll pick air. And then we'll do that. Did it do it? It kind of did. Ooh, that's kind of cool. No face cam, just cat cam. I don't have a cat cam. The cats are elsewhere. They are, they're roaming the house freely. Right, let's go here. Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting to be on camera today, but I think you're right. If it doesn't scare off Prowl's viewers, you'll be fine. Really? I've seen you been studying World Edit. I have. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a face. It's kind of my face. I have to admit, it sort of makes things, I don't know. Does it make things better? It makes things easier for me. You miss emotes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all a bit of a tester, innit? Right, so I think what I've done is I've set the second position. So if I just kind of go up here and then do it and then do that again, I should get a lot of air. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Nordic, thank you very much. That's nice. You people are very kind. Where's the cat? I feel robbed now. No cats today. No cats. They have chosen not to be with me. So, how am I going to do this testing? First of all, there's a couple of things I want to test. So, let's just clear the selection. Can't remember how to do that. Is that a thing? I don't do the undo. I go to the World Edit settings and nope, nope, nope. How do I clear the selection? No, none of it works. Okay. So the first thing that I wanted to test was, people have occasionally said to me, why don't you just use portals? Now my feeling is that portals don't actually work. Wow, what was that? I just got a Discord ping. How did I get a Discord ping? Oh, apparently I've gone live. That's amazing, I never knew. I've gone live. Oh, thank you very much, Scylla. This is so confusing to me. I really hope that it'd all be sorted and working, but it's not. Anyway, we're trying out this thing for the fun of it. Now, where do I go? I go here. Darshan, how you doing? Appreciated. Right. Obsidian. Now, one thing that I'm noticing is that the World Edit thing is quite nice, but it's not great. Does anybody know if Piglins appear in portals in the Nether? Because I think absolutely not. I may be wrong, but I want to test it. How are you? I'm not too bad, Darshan. A little bit confused by this mad new world of YouTube. Who's Scylla? Scylla Jules? Scylla Jules, didn't you do it? Confusion's kind of real. Right, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I think that's about the maximum, isn't it? If I go there and then there. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Say hi to Philippines. We watching you. Welcome in, Philippines. Hope you're having a good time out there. Hope it's nice. We're having nice weather out here. Alice's mom, how you doing? It's nice to see all of the old faces here. The old Alice, I don't know. I don't know how old Alice's mom is. I shouldn't be talking about age. I haven't encouraged anyone. I think it's 23 by 23 on the outside. 21 blocks on the inside. See, lawful. I was literally on the tip of my tongue when I looked over at chat and it was there. So I've made this too big, basically, by 1 in each direction. That's okay. Whoa! Look, YouTube is extra shady. Just saying. Extra shady on the YouTube side of the world. Twitch, I've got to be nice. I think I may have gone wrong. I'm getting face palms. Are you guys really having like emote withdrawal symptoms? You're going to be having the alert withdrawal symptoms as well. I'm old and proud of it. Well, fair enough. I shouldn't complain. I'm quite old. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I made it too wide. That was silly. Wow, look at these emotes. They're so 90s. Wow. Wow. What happened to the last 30 years of the internet, YouTube? Can't you do better? I think you can do better. I have an emote in my name. The emote in your name is better than the ones that you've got as an option there. Right. I think the answer to this is going to be quite obvious, that you just do not get piglins spawning in portals in the Nether. I don't think it's a thing. Hey YouTube, the 90s called and they want the remotes back. Ali coming in with a squirrel. They've got quite a nice squirrel, but I think that, technically, chipmunk. See that tail? Bit skinny for a squirrel. Squirrel. If you haven't already, then please boop the like button. Really helps out. Thank you very much. Yes, that's a good point, Nifty. For everyone here, if you like the stream, which you should, because it's me, of course. You should like the stream. Then you can pop the like button, and it helps, and stuff happens. And I don't know, there may be even alerts that pop up on the screen. I tried them. They might work. It's hard to tell. Shady stream. Hydrates as well. Okay, I'll have a little hydrate. Pouring water into a glass. Whatever next, YouTube. Even the dislike button counts as... Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't go hitting that dislike button. Nobody can see it, but people know. It's like if you say that you don't believe in fairies, that one dies. If you hit the dislike button, a fairy dies. You don't want a fairy to die, do you? I don't. Any buttons help except the report button. You don't want to be reporting me for no shadiness. I think this is kind of proven a fact, but we're going to have a look at it anyway. So this is where this is particularly fun and good, and this is why I particularly like it. So if I put that block back and then grab from up there, and then put a block on there and do that, and then I stack, which way is what? That's north south, isn't it? This is where it gets fun. Stack south. I'll stack, I don't know, 10 south. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. You absolutely have to love. You have to love World Edit for that. Just that one feature alone. Anyway, I think we can reasonably conclusively... You'll boop the like button now. Thank you very much. But you don't like World Edit? Dislike it then. I don't mind. That's made me so happy. I'm sold. Take my money. I assume that's what the emote there is, Nordy. So we know that in the overworld, this would be like just popping out pigmen, right? So if I go in here, can I do the count? Can I just copy it? I just want to copy it. Okay, we'll copy that selection. Thank you very much. We're going to go to the overworld. Whoops. Somebody clearly lives here. Oh, it's a Tiz. The Tiz lives here. Oh. Oh, that's right, because I was using the wrong command. Oh my god, look at it. It's so amazing. So, game rule. Do mob spawning true. I think I might have turned mob spawning off. / game rule random 6 speed 1. Hey, hi Groover, we're streaming from YouTube and not Twitch today. We are. Jack Loiter. I was wondering why you had not gone live yet. No, we're over here today. Jack Loiter. What? Hey, go to frame. World edit for the win. I'm Juliana. Thank you very much, Juliana. I should remember that. Go to fame, yes. World edit, we're playing with it. I'm loving it. I'm remembering all of the good stuff from World edit. And this is the good stuff in my opinion. Yeah, I saw a piglin appear and then vanish. I think it's okay. Woden, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to be doing our Saturday streams from YouTube from now on. Or at least for a while, mainly because I kind of want to do testing of things on Saturdays. And it's a really good place to do the testing. Like the tests go straight up on YouTube. People can have fun. It's awesome. Right. Let's just do a kill at E. I don't care what all of them can go. I'm literally just testing this out because everyone always makes assumptions about things, and I try not to make assumptions. I do make mistakes, there's no question. No, I can't cope with people with different names. You can do it! 1 minute, English only in chat. Who said what? DJ is my nickname. Juliana, I'm going to try and remember that. Juliana. What we're testing today, we're testing gold farmage. So, I just literally want to try out the basic, like the obvious things. Ticked portals in the Nether don't produce piglins. Okay, that's like the first thing. People have said that the wasteland is the best place to get piglins or the zombified ones. So that's where we're going to have a go at building a gold farm. And we're going to sort of go from the absolute bottom to the top. So we've got a lot of things to do, really. Oh, that was a whoops that went straight over to the overworld. Definitely a whoops. First selection not made yet. That's interesting. It doesn't cross boundaries or... I'm okay with that though. We're going to just grab that and that. So good. Is this going to be a gas farm? No, it's not, Benny. It's not. Honestly, guys, if you want to have a little play with World Edit, it is good. World Edit on Bedrock. I'm giving it a thumbs up right now. I'm totally sold on it. There's a couple of things which I'd like to be better, but you know what? For a first pass, this is just amazing. World Edit, when you're playing on Java and you're doing any kind of big build, you just go straight to World Edit. Just a fact. Like, why would you go anywhere else? Hey, Wally, how you doing? Gonna go there, and then we just go boop like that. Ah, I'm a massive fan already. So ridiculous. I know there's so many ways that I could do this. But nevertheless, I just like it. I'm missing the commands being the same. It's a big area to fill. Think it can do it? No, I don't think it can. I think the selection's too big. No, it did it! It did it! My lord. Sorry, I'm so impressed. This is more or less going to be me playing with World Edit on Bedrock just for fun. Happy Groover, I'm not used to this. I know, right? It's just it's a really nice tool. Nice to join you here also, Groover. It's me, Rayfay. Hey, Rayfay, how you doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. I think, like I said already, I'm going to be doing like regular Saturday streams from YouTube. Just because then, well, just because whatever I do then can automatically be uploaded directly to YouTube, and it'll sit quite nicely on the channel, and it'll all be good. Right, we're gonna go there-ish, I think. First position. Right, second position is gonna be up here. I'm gonna go all the way down. And then let's fill it with air. This is nice. Gas hanging around in weird ways. 1 minute, what's the... I thought we moved you to YouTube to avoid Benny. No, no. No, 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 no. Benny's like a staple. Can't get rid of a staple. Okay. So the first question then becomes... Piglins, what's the best way to attract them? Now, most people are going to tell me turtle eggs, right? Is turtle eggs the best way to go? See, this is the problem here. You've got all sorts of extraneous rubbish that I don't want. I'm on mobile, it's just one of my options. Turtle. I'd also love your feedback, guys, on how you think this this streamage went. What's the range of this? In the next version of World Edit, they greatly reduce the lag generated by large changes in terrain. You can practically do perimeters in the entire simulation without crashing along the way. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Like I say, for a first pass, this is amazing. Best part of YouTube stream is no noticeable mobile delay. See, that's handy. I'm impressed with this so far. I think... Okay, how do we test the pathfinding of these guys? Because what... Extraneous rubbish? What? Mod abuse doesn't work either, Nifty. Turtle eggs? Nope. It doesn't work if you put it on the trapdoor or stack it. Yeah, but look. See, they're having a great time coming on over. But I think what I'd rather have is, because that is super slow, they're just walking there. Like, the way to do it, normally a really, really good Java farm, you'd have as many of them spawning as possible to try and keep the aggro running. So the question then is that possible on Bedrock? Can I join? Flurry? I'm afraid you can't. No. No. I just don't want you to. I don't want anyone to. This is my world. Stay away. Play aggro is way faster because they run. So... How can we test this in a good, meaningful way? That's the key question. So, let's see. I'm at 48. Having hot tea and sponge cake, aka a Twinkie, and a nod to your tea time, Groover. Ooh, Twinkie. I've had Twinkies. 68, so that's only like 40 blocks. Can you make a new survival world that you can play with you? No. I'm afraid not. No. No. I'm doing a thing today, I'm sorry. Zombies always aggro on turtle legs if they can see them and think they can get to them. Yeah, but look, when I put one down, in terms of distancing, that guy don't care none. They've got a very, very short range, so I'm going to assume it's a 16 block range. Hey, Manda, how you doing? I'm thinking it's 16 blocks, which isn't enough. Like, if I do that, you're going to have to bear with me for a moment here, guys. I'm actually going to go look at the JSON files, which I don't normally do on stream. But, you know, if we're actually going to be testing things, we should just go straight to the source, and the source is right there. So, where have I got them stored? I think I've got them here, there, a little bit everywhere. Yeah, there. Piglin. We've got a zombie piglin. Piglin entity JSON, piglin group, piglin render, piglin animation. Let's have a look at piglin entity. I think piglin entity isn't exactly what I want it to be. It tells me where to get the geometry from, the animation, the movements. Animation. Got a few scripts there. Sorry, I know I'm doing this off your camera because at the moment I'm actually just showing the game and not. Oh, I know why. That's not the right piglin. That's not a zombie piglin. They're still called zombie pigmen, aren't they? No. Zombie pigman. Okay. I'm wondering if I should share the screen instead. A bit late for that now though, eh, Gruva? Should have thought of that before you started streaming. Zombie villager, zombie blah blah. Go and look at the geometry. Huh, can't find files. Maybe it's elsewhere. I'm getting flashbacks to sipping my gold farm on Carbcraft last season. Well, this is it. I'm kind of just questioning a few things about it. The zombified piglin. Yeah, I've had a look. I can't see the JSON file for its behaviour, but I'm not looking very hard. I have to admit. It's a thing. Right. So, if we assume it's a 16... What's the best way of testing this? Maybe I need to do this in a void. Yeah, I'm going to go to a void world, which doesn't have any of my... Well, I say void world. I'm going to go to a very empty area. Don't you need your world, Groover? I'm playing in JCB's world, so... I need all of my worlds. I've been trying lots of ideas. I know this one you guys will love. Where is it at? There it is. This is the one. It sort of makes me feel bad and guilty. But not that bad and guilty that I'm not going to build it. The problem is with this, you end up with these leftovers that you have to get rid of. Ah, how you doing? Hey Groover, did you yet figure out a way to block magma cube spawns on your fortress farm? No, I sort of read that, I think maybe it was your comment, there was a comment on there which said that basically if you put on a minecart with like a chest minecart with no rail underneath it, which is an old method, which I thought I'd tested, that it'd stop the magma cube spawns, but on my farm I want the magma cube spawns. So yeah, it's complicated, that one. Anyway, we're going to walk away from this one because I need to find another little space to test. Set up eggs on blocks around by trapdoors and make a platform around it. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. doing this in a wasteland, though. Is this a wasteland? Yes. Okay. Bill, where I am. Where I am. 1, where I am to where I am. 120, where I am. Redstone block. There we go. Right, this direction is negative, positive. So negative, positive. Anyway, how's everyone's weekend going? Mine ain't going too bad. Can't complain. Right. Oh, nice. Getting around with the magma cube spawning would be difficult. But it would mean a frog-like farm in the future. Exactly. I'm taking the magma cubes. It's fine. It's totally okay. Groover command block. Execute at E type equals armor stand. It was negative, positive. Fill where it is minus 90, where it is minus 1, where it is 90 to where it is minus 1, where it is air naught. I'm going to put that on repeat, and we're going to put it on needs redstone as well. So, armor stand. This is generally my preferred method of doing this. But if we actually get the good old, what do you call it, working, world edit properly working, it's going to be amazing. But I don't have that on this world, so maybe next time. So we go there, we go there, and then I need a lever. Beautiful. It's moving faster than the lava, which is really nice. Darn, lava's a massive problem when doing this kind of stuff. Nope, it got destroyed. That's good enough though. Didn't sleep well last night, so it's been a quiet weekend for me so far. That's understandable. Very understandable. It's, don't know. I had a bit of... It was difficult to sleep last night because I had kittens bouncing all over my face. Fun with lava, it is. Very fun. I enjoy playing with this. 80, 70... About 70-ish. That's good. Never knew how to do that with commands. Yeah, it's quite simple. It's not too bad. It's I just, yeah, there's going to be other ways of doing it, but that's how I like to do it. Can you paste that command? Sure. Let me see. I will paste it right here, right now. So I go in there and I say execute at E type equals armor underscore stand. Close the thingy bobbity. And then do that, and I do fill. I'll just put in like the basics of it so that you can do whatever you like with it. There we go. That should work. New gold farm concept. Interesting. I'm hoping so. Supernova, how you doing? I feel like it's been a while, Supernova. Is that Supernova of the old Supernova doing developing and stuff for Bedrock? I say developing. Doing all of the cool stuff years ago. Hopefully that's enough for you to figure out from there, Gore. I'll lag your whole world, but it looks cool. Thanks. / set block where I am minus 45. We'll say 70. Where I am 45 stone. So that's going to put me a piece of stones sort of approximately in the middle of this area. Just a minute, what's the hands up for, Diver Cat? What did I do? Probably forgot. Right, that looks okay. Right, fill where I am minus... Is there any point in going further than 44? I wish I was Dev. No, just a fan. Glad I caught your stream. Oh, no worries, Supernova. Yeah, I'm sure there's some... No, I'm Supreme Mortal. I apologise, Supernova. I'm glad you could make it here as well. It's nice to see all of the faces from the YouTubes and the Twitches coming together. That's my awkward wave. Wow. Do I need one? I feel like I do. Where I am minus 44. Where I am minus 1. Where I am minus 44 to where I am 44. Where I am minus 1 to where I am 44. Stone. Naught. Sorry guys, I know I'm just trying to whistle through these things. Yeah. The awkward waviness is a thing. Right. That is very much exactly the space where they're going to spawn. That's interesting though, there's so many of these guys coming in. Alice's mum, you trying to say that the stream's buffering? I hope not. It wouldn't surprise me. Everything's a bit weird on YouTube. Everything is odd to me right now. Like, I don't have all of my usual little comforts that I normally have. Like, I don't know if I'm getting any follows or anything. I have no idea. Not buffering for you. That's good. Use magma block to avoid other piglins from spawning. Okay. There's a thing. There's a thing that we're going to try and do here. We're going to see how it's working. Because I can't remember if I can remember this or not. So, execute at E type equals armor stand. 1, 2, 3. TP. No. Set block. Where it is. 44, I think. I think if I do it like this, actually. See, I'm getting into realms of things that I'm not 100% sure of. And we'll find out if it works. So set block. Do I tell it where to set the block first, or where to do the thing first? I can't remember. So I've got to tell it the position, then the block type. So we're going to say concrete. 5. Okay. I'm going to make that a chain, and we're going to say it's always active, but it's conditional. And then we're going to go across like that. Grab one of them into there. Whoops. TP at E type equals armor stand. No, I need to do the thing. Damn. Flying by the seat of my pants here when it comes to commands. I'm not very good at flying. Where it is, 1. Or is it just... Do I just do it like that? Oh, we're going to find out soon. I need to put that one on repeat. And we're going to say that it needs redstone. Yeah, that didn't work. can't remember how to do this. I've done this before. Basically, what you do is you make your armor stand turn. I think maybe if I just do it like that might work. And then if I turn it on, it does nothing. Syntax error. Unexpected stuff at stand. At PP at E type equals armor stand. And that's because I've done the command wrong, isn't it? Oh man, I don't remember how to do this. But that should have set a block 44 blocks away. No, it hasn't, because it hasn't executed, so it's never going to set that block. This is where I need to get better at commands. So... oh, it's gone. Replace X is the error. What do you mean? Replace air naught. No, I think that's okay. Ooh, off it goes. So it's teleporting it, kind of, but I don't want that. I think what I really want is this. No, don't do that. Seriously? Where are you getting the redstone from? No, 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 no. Reed needs redstone. Right. Toe tapping music today. I'm digging it. I'm glad. I'm digging it as well. Always enjoy the music. Why isn't that working? Oh, how do I do it? Okay, I might have to just forget this and try and brush up on it later. Anyway, the point is that we've got... well, 1 minute. How do I do the set? The set block thing works. It's turning myself. How do you do the rotation? How do you rotate something, guys, by command? Anybody got any clues? Right, fill. Let's do the fill thing, and we'll do that as magma. Magma, north, replace stone. Not stained glass, stone. Right, so what you're telling me is this is going to stop these guys from spawning. And we should just get the good old standard piglins, right? The zombified piglins. Doesn't your new awesome world edit let you rotate? It does, I think, but I don't have it on this world. This is not working. Why are the piglins not working? / game rule. Difficulty. I'll do mob spawning. That's the first one. True. / difficulty. Hard. Okay, so we're starting to get them now. Zombie piglins, magma cubes, and possibly ghasts. Okay, so the next thing is going to be to fill it up. Where I am, 2, I think. 2. And we'll just fill that up with stained glass. Right, so that's going to stop a load of things there. So they're spawning all the way out to there. So the question is then, what's the best way of getting them to come towards you? We do turtle eggs. I don't like the turtle egg option because the range is terrible. Like if I literally stand here, then barring them pathfinding close enough, they're never going to get here. So I'd have to AFK above and below, which isn't what I want to do. I want to get them to come towards me from here. What about the aggro range? Exactly. Exactly. That is the question. So I think the aggro range is definitely the one which I'm going to be looking at. I'm gonna go... Right, we're going to need a respawn anchor and a pile of glowstone. I suppose the church were better than Nifty's other buildings. Wow, that's kind of rude. Right, light levels aren't going to matter. Probably having a solid block underneath it's going to matter more than anything. So if I say... I might hit it on the church cowl. Wow. There's a lot of shade going on in chat here and I'm just like, what? So much shade. Fix the trapdoor on the respawn anchor. 1 minute, which one? The one that's going the wrong way? That one? Really? Really? Should I fix this or not? Okay, I'll do it. I'm being nice today. I'll be nice. /clear. Right. Give me snowballs, please. I want 16 of them to start off with. And then I'm going to go into game mode naught. Set my spawn. Oh, that's terrible. It's got a very, very fast drop off. Kind of hurt. Let's see. Right, so the first thing is, thank you very much. That wasn't for the farm. That was my OCD. I'm sorry about that. Don't worry, don't worry. I get it. It's fine. So, ideally what I'd have is a spawn radius around me to make sure that these guys were never going to get close to me. So they'll try and get as close as they can, but it's not going to matter. So if I go too further out, that's actually the best way of doing it. I just want to know if this is worthwhile or not. That's the real question here. Oop. Okay, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. Don't upset any OCD. Poor Nifty getting all of the shade today. Poor Nifty. What did Nifty ever do to you? That's my question. I don't normally stand up for Nifty, but today I'll stand up for him. Don't know why. He's not exactly the innocent type. Not what he tells me. tells me they all pick on him. Oh, I read that. That was nifty. I was meant to be... I was being nice nifty. Jeez. Right. Give me those snowballs again. So this should work and I should be reasonably safe. See, the aggro range on this is far, far better. Like, way better. But keeping them all aggroed is the real problem. Because now they've de-aggroed. So, what keeps them aggroing? If we clone this layer that we've got below us, so we'll do clone where I am -44. Oops. The aggro is broken. How do you mean it's broken, Darshan? Satellite pigmen work on Bedrock? I don't think so. Lock one who is aggro. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that, but I could. You know, I could. Maybe I should for the requirements of testing, rather than what I was about to do. Game mode 1. Okay, let's just do it. We're going to lock you over here, so... Best way of doing this. What's Satellite Pigmen? Well, basically what you have is you have some pigmen like out here who are really, really angry at you all the time, and they can't get away from here. So by doing that, they keep making everyone else angry because it's like the newspapers, basically. It's like the media guys. You have these ones that make you really, really angry, and it just keeps the anger going. So, if you have a lot of satellite pigmen, will they spread the aggro? They should do, but then every single pigman that is in this area is taking up the cap. So that's my problem there. So the logical thing for me to do would be to make it like a 24 radius there and have them really close to me. So we're just going to capture this guy right here. Oh, in fact, if you come closer, that is very, very welcome. Maybe I just pop you in a boat. Boats work, don't they? And we're going to get a name tag. They do have 4, yes. Do name mobs still take up the cap? They do. On Bedrock. I say they do. I say they do with, like, confidence. I'm sort of questioning myself with that confidence, because that's the whole point of these streams, is never being overly confident. So we can test that. We test all the things here. There we go. Bob. I think I've got my name tags turned off. Settings, video, name tags, in-game player names, yes please. Well, it's a simple one to test. So how many do we think we're meant to have? 16? I think we've already tested this. 7, 8, 9. No, we've already got a Bob there. 10, 11. Okay, that'll do for starters. But this is the whole point of these streams, so I really appreciate that, you know, we're having this discussion. /TP @e type equals zombie pigman to me. Right, I'm gonna go up. Oh jeez, just let me out, Bob. Jeez, Bob. I've got to... like that. Right, so we've got a handful of them in there. Let's see how many we get back. So that's outside the despawn range. Anything that's going to despawn is going to have despawned. So we've got 1 outside. 2. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more? Bob? Bob, Bob. I think we had 11 in there, so if we up that to 15, we're pretty much going to be on the button with it. So, I think we've got 15 in there, all named up. And by having 15 in there, we should only really get 1, maybe 2 outside. Oh, we've got 2. Do I go get them? Have 4 fixed men 24 blocks away in diagonal directions. 1 minute, all 36. $36 would make more sense than 24 because then they're right in the middle and they're going to have a bigger radius. So the logic is, how far can they aggro each other from? I think it's 16 blocks, but I'm not sure. Right, let's get these 2 inside. At which point we're talking about how to strategically place our pigmen around the place. Right. I'm going to say we've got 16 in there now. Yeah, I think reasonably conclusively we can say that that has killed the mob cap. There's nothing above, there's nothing below. So I think we can say quite confidently named mobs do take up the density cap at least. Which is enough, sadly. Okay, let's do the kill at E type equals... well, it doesn't matter, let's just kill everything. Let's do it. All the bobs. Sad, it is sad, but you know... It's all learning and that's why it's good. That's why I'm quite happy with this. Okay, you. Wow, this is slow. But it's kind of handy. You can just boat them into position. Right, I kind of don't want anyone to be coming near this one. Bob Massacre. They deserved it. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. So, next step is we're going to just tidy this up a little bit. Get ourselves back in the middle. And then we're going to use this Bob as our aggroer. And we're going to try and watch and see how far he can aggro from. So let's change myself back over to game mode 0. Bob. See, that's quite a distance. Supernova and Bedrock, we really have to jump through hoops to work around our reduced mob cap. Oh, really do. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but you know, in some ways, it kind of is what it is. It's the same. Basically, the only reason that we've got a problem with it is because Java has something else. And we're like, oh, but why can't we do that? That should make perfect sense. And it really should, but it doesn't, sadly. That's very interesting. Quite a few mobs out here at the moment. how long does he stay mad? Forever? I mean, hypothetically, there's like a 5-minute timer where he should stop being mad. But it seems like it's more like a yawn. You know when you yawn, somebody else around you will yawn, and then they will make other people around them yawn, and so on and so forth. It seems like when this guy yawns, he passes it on to one other person, who passes it on to one other person, who then passes it on to maybe one other person, but if the other person, there's the other person, then that person sends it on to somebody else. But didn't get to them. The yawn didn't get to them in time. So, is it about the speed at which they're being ejected from this farm and removed from the cap? Because I'm kind of wondering here, if we made it really difficult for them to get out, which is definitely an option. Because I think this guy's still mad at me. Just not showing it. He's over it. If you throw snowballs from a dispenser, I don't know if you can do that. Will that aggro them as well? You know what, Supernova? I was thinking something similar. I was thinking, could you do this on like a timer? It's worth testing right away. So, dispenser. No, it's, yeah, dispenser. Would the pigmen be willing to drop down and take damage to get to you like they do in Java? Like they do in the farm mill Mango made? Very probably. That's going to be part of the future testing. At the moment, I want to understand a little bit better the actual aggro mechanic. So the logical thing would be to have more layers, but the problem with Bedrock is more layers doesn't mean more mobs. It just means, you know, you've got this certain number of mobs around you who have a certain chance of spreading their yawn, which it does seem to me that it's basically one mob gets aggroed at a time. Yes, a timer and then spread it around. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm just going to try this first. I want to see how this aggro malarkey works. So we're going to go for... Actually, I find that more layers really helps because mobs spawn in columns. Yeah, they do, but even at the absolute optimum lack of hygiene, it's still going to be only 16 mobs at a time. So it helps me get to that 16 quicker. Is it going to help the aggro move around? Can you join now, Flurry? I'm afraid you cannot. You cannot, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but you can't. What am I trying to do? I need my redstone-y stuff. Redstone. I want some of that. We'll get rid of those for a second. I want some of that. I want some of that. I've already got my solid blocks. Let's just do the old-fashioned simple clock. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. He says doing an old-fashioned simple clock and does it wrong. Wow. So that's going to do the job. Oh, hello. Are you too high? Wow. Alignment's going to be a problem with this. Because it ain't even going close. Let's try that one. Is it because he's in a boat? Yes, it is. But that didn't set anything off. Icarus, how you doing? Minecart mob moving, love it, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been enjoying it quite a lot as well. I've basically been getting a little bit carried away, like, hey, what can I stick in a minecart and move? How's it going to improve my everything? Right. Zombie. It's in your head, in your head. Yeah, See, we're getting there. We're all on the same page here. A minecart, I think the minecart would have them sitting at the same height. There's a few other options yet, like there's ways to align the snowballs. Surrounded by trapdoors so you can't be pushed around. If I put a trapdoor on the floor and the ceiling, that should be enough. If it doesn't have minecart mob moving, is it even a Groover farm? I know. At this stage, I'm just like, I love it! It's the best thing ever. The minecart mob movement is definitely fun. Let's get a trapdoor going. I can't think of that many farms that can be improved with it, though. That's the biggest problem. Like, there are options. So like that. Right. This guy not spreading much hate around the world today. So it has to be a player interaction, which is what we thought, but you know, we've tested it now. And let's try game mode. Let's try changing the game mode over, just in case that makes a difference to how they feel about it. Okay, we've got other options before we give up on this one. Let's go back there. No, I've got another idea actually. This one might actually be a good idea. TB, you're in creative. They can't get mad. I came out of creative. They still didn't get mad. Still didn't get mad, sadly. Right, we're just going to push this out a little bit and give ourselves a little bit more space. Because I can. There's loads of space to be had out here. Get rid of that one as well. We're going to have to go around. And then I go summon Iron Golem. Oh yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. We'll just let him die. It's okay. Oh, it's taking a while. Kill at a tide. Pulls Iron Golem gone. Thank you very much. Summon Iron Golem. No, I've already killed it. Summon it again. Right, have you got your head in the glass? You do though, don't you though? Brilliant. So we've got an Iron Golem stuck in there. I'm just going to give myself a skeleton. Not a skeleton horse, a normal skeleton. I'm gonna put you in there. Oh, jeez. Why are you guys like this? Why did you get damaged so easily? What? Right. Can you see the golem? I returned. Oh, you're playing with the aggro. I showed farm that we're finishing with a mechanic that you're interested in. It's very effective. I put it in Discord. I will have a quick look, or let's have a quick look. Which Discord? That's the question. Let's have a look. Technical? No. Which Discord? I'm wondering why this guy can't see the golem. Is it because golem's head's hidden? Go on. Forward. Do you go further forward? Go on. Is that as far as you can go? I think it is. Okay. Why aren't you trying to shoot him? You really should be. Lovely people in chat. If you haven't, please boot the like button. Groover will really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Nifty. I've got no idea how many people are here. Or not. I know it's YouTube and it's a bit of a different game for a lot of people, so people might just pop in and say hello and vanish, which is fine. It's fine. We've got a few people here. Just one or two. Just a couple. A couple of lurkers. That's okay. Lurking's fine. As well we know. Needs to be eye level on both sides. It's kind of what I was just wondering. I'm thinking that one needs to go up and this one I need to clear the glass. There's all sorts of stuff. Thank you very much, Alice's mom. Back with those emotes. Back once again from the 90s. You got a haul. We're using invincible snow golems hitting piglins. Okay. So what's the method by which you are making them invincible? Because snow golems was a thought, and I thought, it's a thing, but they melt in the nether quite quickly. So how do you make them invincible? If it's too glitchy, I'm not sure. ETS mine, really? They don't attack? Are you kidding me? I swear I've seen this. Okay, we've got to test this now. Sorry, I have to know in like a normal kind of world. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's fine. Trapdoors keep the golem in place. May expose his head enough for the skeleton. If that's a thing, this is the stupid thing. I seem to remember having seen golems and skeletons having a real hard time together. And hey Groover, hey everyone, haven't seen a live stream for a long time as I now have a job. Ooh, unequal dashes. That's nice but also sad. Congrats. How you doing? Doing the worky thing's very good. I need to do the worky thing. But I'm not very good at doing the application thing. Very bad. Maybe the skeleton won't shoot the pigman in the way. It's possible. Is in technical MC of your Discord. Thank you very much, Gore. I had a look, and the invincible snow golems, I'm a little bit like, well, how do you make them invincible? That's my question. Time set midnight. / summon skeleton. Yeah, you see. Check it out. It's just like, and stay down. Don't you come up here with your nonsense again. I remember when skeletons had much lower bone density and they'd float. They were the days. Go get them. He is super focused. No bad. I don't know. I'm not a very good technical player. That's what I'll always tell people. I have lots of fun. I have lots of fun doing technical Minecraft things, but I'm not a very good technical player. I spend too much time working on the basics rather than doing the stuff that's going to work. Like, I know that portal spam's going to work. Like, on 99% of things, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it the hard way. ETS Mind, see? There are so many little differences. I knew that I'd seen a golem get wrecked by a couple of skeletons before. I knew it. I think what we've got going on here is we've got a little bit of... Hello. Line of sight issues. That's what we've got going on here. Can't you come back? Okay, so we need to get rid of this guy because he's toxic. Right. This is getting interesting. Sword. I should just give myself strength, but that doesn't quite work, does it? Okay. So, if we say a boom ba boom like that, we open up that there and jump up on top, but that's not going to make a big difference. Let's have a look. The skelly would kill the pigmen over time. Yeah, it's true. You found the flaw in my logic there, didn't you? Yes, that's just rude. Terribly rude. A health potion farm for the snowman. Ooh, that sounds like a bit of a pain. Is this a worthwhile mechanic to pursue? Getting the skeleton to shoot the pig, to aggro the pigmen to do the thing. Not really. I'm not feeling it. Weakness potion will decrease the damage of the pigman. Yeah, that could be the thing. It could be fun. It'd be fun looking, but would it really work? That's the thing. The golem is eventually going to get wrecked, or the pigman's going to get wrecked, and then the golem's going to get wrecked, and the whole thing breaks down. So, what I really... What would be ideal would be a fresh supply of pigmen to get shot all the time. But that doesn't work. That's why snowballs are good. And it does seem like you've got to have like a constant supply of aggro going on to make it really, really work. Like, these guys have got to be getting angry all the time to make it worthwhile. So, another idea. Fresh supply of pigmen to get shot. Yeah, exactly. It's what's needed. Right, we're going to tidy that one away. I'm going to tidy this one away as well. Because what I kind of want to do now is to make the pathfinding do the thing. So if they come here, they've got to go out, and they've got to go around, and then they've got to go back. And if the skelly would start the aggro chain, wouldn't they try to attack the skelly and not the player? Yeah, but then it's just a matter of how you place things. So instead of having, like, player right in the middle, you have the skeleton somewhere near the drop chute. Like, you have the drop chute a little bit off the way. So that's not a problem, I don't think. Hey Neon Fox, how you doing? Oh, it's lovely seeing all the names in here. How you doing? I am enjoying doing the YouTube stream right now. Cannot lie. Right. If I just try this for a second or three. So, one question was, are the pigmen dying too quickly to hand on their annoyedness, their yawn? Snow. Right, let's go with you. Are you going to pass it on? No, you don't care. Oh, because I'm in the wrong mode, that's why. Instead of one large platform, you could make several smaller platforms, large enough so any zombie pigman that spawns is aggroed on a turtle egg. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to use the turtle egg mechanic because I kind of find it boring, if I'm honest, okay? And the reason I find it boring is that the pigmen just move too slowly. They're like, oh yeah, well this one's over here and we'll get this egg. And they jump up and down on it, it vanishes, it's done, whatever. But the range is small and they don't care enough about it, in my opinion. That's my issue with it. So I kind of want them to somehow do the thing. Like, we've got 4 of them angry at the moment, and one of them's become unangry. Neon Fox, doing good. Pleasant surprise to find you on YouTube. Thank you very much. It's good to be here. I've decided that my Saturday stream is going to be a little bit of a kind of a random stream where I do lots of different things and try and work out different things. Because I normally do all of this off camera. I'll be sat here testing things on my own off camera, which is kind of crazy. When really, it could sit on my channel and people could benefit from it. The problem is, I'm the kind of farm designer who likes silly mechanics. The turtle egg thing I just felt was too slow. So, and the range was too small. Like, you could only get them to aggro over 16 blocks. And then you're limiting the number of platforms that you have because you can only AFK, like, I don't know, 16 block radius? You're going to have to AFK 24, 25 blocks above or below the platforms, which then means that you've only got space for maybe 7 platforms, 6 platforms, 6 realistically. So it just kind of drives it all down for me, which I don't want. I want maximum. So I'm being a pain and avoiding that mechanic. And these guys don't want to pathfind over there because it's too far. Is there a place where we can ask for parity mechanics? Of course. Anything, you know, at the moment I've got my focus on like one thing, which is gold farming in the Nether today. So we've done a few tests already. A few of them we knew what the results were going to be, we would do them anyway. In terms of parity mechanics and testing of the parity mechanics, pop into the Discord. There should be a link somewhere on the channel, probably, like, I don't know, down below. Just pop a link, or pop into the Discord, put your suggestions in technical. What if you use witches that shoot potions at a villager, but the potions don't reach and fall into the magma? Sooner or later it'll hit some piglins, especially if you also put a bait egg. Ooh, okay. Okay. Player activated aggro is best. See, that's the thing. Like, we tested it not so long ago. We said, right, we'll have our satellite villager, or satellite piglin. So let's get our satellite piglin sorted out again. We just go boop ba doop ba doop and boop like that. Should have lots of stuff here. We'll just pop that one in there, and we should have a name tag. Bob. The problem that I found with this was that you aggro this guy and the spread is terrible. Well, in fact, this will be a good test because this guy isn't going to go anywhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angry ones, and a lot who don't care. The witch idea is quite interesting. Evokers that hit a villager out of range of their fangs, and then the moment a piglin receives collateral damage, they all aggravate. I like that one. I like that. So what's the best way to attract an evoker? See, look at that, this guy's already de-aggroed. when you forget that you're in a different game mode. Okay. Let's just pick all this back up. So evokers is definitely a thing that I'm going to have a quick look at now. So what's the distance to keep an evoker away from a villager from? That one's gone. Yeah, my own fault. Maybe I missed something, but there's an option to join or support you on YouTube. I think there's an option, but I don't know. And honestly, the YouTube streaming thing is so new to me, I'm not sure. I know there's like supporters things and tips and things, but I don't know where they are or how they work. It's going to take a bit of time. The difference between Java and Bedrock are extremely different. It is, isn't it, ETS? That's the thing that I kind of like, though, because, you know, you do different things and you learn different things and it's slightly different mechanics and it just changes the dynamic of the game. If this is to be a regular thing, I would happily do so. Thank you very much, Roden. I'll have a look at it for the next week's one. That's true, Davicat's right. If you haven't already, pop your finger on that like button and pop a like on there. It lets YouTube know that the stream is being enjoyed. And it's not just me, you know, going, hello, how are you? 16, I think. We'll have a go at it, Gore. Okay, we'll get those set up for next week. Definitely. Swissy, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we'll go there with the villager. Do they have to have a line of sight? I presume so. Evoker. No, we've got to go the other way around. Villager. See, the problem with this is it's going to take a little bit of effort to get these things in place. But we'll see. So I'm going to need a whole pile of boats as well, aren't I, to take up those uglies. Ooh, he got him. He got. You got bit. So that stops about here. Doing fine. That is excellent news. Always excellent news. Let's see if this guy gets got. You gonna try? You gonna try? Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Yep. Line of sight definitely required. Definitely a thing. I think I remember Gore saying something about 10 to 3. 10 of the Vexy thingies. Go away. /kill at E type equals Vex. So that's a Vex dead. Gone. What are you going to do now? Vex with a problem without a way of suppressing them. Boats. Honestly, ETS, a lot of these concepts I've seen on one of Gore's farms, which is like an Enderman farm using looting 3. So it's pretty cool for Bedrock. I have to leave, then tell me how the investigation went. Love the streaming. No worries, Gore. Take care. Have a good one. He's loving it because I'm using all of their ideas. They're like, oh yeah, these are my ideas. Looting 3 on a sword given to one of these fella mibobs. These are Vex, right? Or evokers. Oh, evoke fangs. Just throw them on the solid block. Oh, one's too high. It doesn't hit the villager. Oh, understood, understood. So this guy goes like boom, boom. See you, Gore. Take care. like that. So line of sight being the first issue that we've got to deal with. Can you see each other? Do you need to see his feet? Maybe you want to see his face. Oh, he wants to see his face. That's a pushy one right there. Oh, wow. Rude. Nope. Sorry, dude. Very pushy date, that one. Look at it. That's pretty cool. Ah, oh, jeez. You have to. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5-ish, maybe. I don't know. Put the villager back in there. I need to kill all the Vex. Okay, this is cool. This is actually really, really cool. Okay, so... Wow, that's actually got a sweep attack. So the Vex get caught up by that, that's fine. Can you stack the boats so the Vex are captured as soon as they spawn? I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. I feel like there's a little bit of delay on the stream here, so... swear I saw it give like a ranged attack. Okay, we have a bramble. Just a moment. Gotta stay close to the stream. Aha! There you go. Ah! One way. Yeah. He wants to take. He's got wet paws for some reason. I think he's been playing in the bathroom. Yeah, he had business to attend. Big screen bramble. You'd like a big screen bramble. Oh. No, it's too late. He's left. He is leaving as we speak. He is on his way. I think this is a very interesting concept. Because realistically, what do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then we just get another one of these filament bobs over here. Yeah. Yep. Kind of like it. That was not expected. It should have been, but it wasn't. I should have expected that, totally. So we put that one back in there. Let's just throw down some more of these. We'll work out how to do the boats in a bit, guys. I'm not going to worry about it right this second. GruvaCat. It is a GruvaCat. It's the GruvaCat. Ooh. And then, this is the fun bit. Right. / I say / enchants s looting. Oh. Maybe I need to work out how to get those Vex to stay in. Looting 3. So where did the Vex actually spawn from? Let's have a look at that. Where do they appear from? Okay, are you going to take this? No. So they don't all take swords. So that's something to work around. Let's see if this one will take it. Nope, didn't want it. So if I just throw down a villager up here again, we know he's going to get got pretty quickly. But the thing that we're trying to achieve is find out where the Vex spawn from. Like, at what point do they spawn from? If they spawn right on the head... Right. Basically, they pop off the shoulders like parrots. That should be quite easy to deal with. So what's the best thing to hold Vex, guys? Is it going to be... If you can get them in boats, that's great. And how many Vex is the cap? We assumed maybe 10. So I think that's probably going to catch 2 Vex. Mean parrots. Mm-hmm. Right, this one's trying to get a couple out there. Oh, it was a little bit forward. Really quite interesting, this. It's a very, very interesting mechanic. If you use fences, do they just get stuck inside the hitbox? I don't think so. I doubt it somehow. Let's put it like that. I may be wrong. What if you surround the evoker with lava? Do Vexes go through lava as well? I think so. Oh, jeez. Dude, stop complaining. The problem is, you kind of want to keep the Vex... You want to kill the Vex completely. Cobwebs is a fun idea. Cobwebs. The cobwebs obscure line of sight. Right, we're going to go over here and kill this guy. So I just don't need 2 of them at the moment. We're testing a different thing now. Because I can see how this could actually be a very nice little concept. So you basically have the villager in the middle. You have piglins wandering left and right. You make sure that they're always wandering into the middle. Loads of them get hit, and then you have a collection system just underneath. At which point, it's going to be about the size of the platform. And the size of the platform is going to be... It's going to be the offset, so around about 36 circular, I think. So let's have a look at how this works. Vex can fly through walls. Yeah, but I mean, what happens to them in the cobweb? Do they get stuck in it at all? Do they... What is the mechanic that's happening? Yeah, they don't care about cobwebs. But apparently, keeping these guys away is a thing. Oh, this is quite cool. They're all watching it like a bird. Brilliant. So if I boat there, exclude command killing the Vex as the spawn and put a block where they spawned. Yeah, we could do. I mean, the problem is you kind of... Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. And then we can definitely identify exactly where they're coming from. Oh, it's brilliant. They're all just like a herd of cats looking up at a bird in the window. Fantastic. Now, if we go 1 and 2... and then we try this again. I need to stop the piglins from getting in the boat. That worked instantly. We've got 2 of them straight in there. Piglins are a problem in this mix, because they're pushing the boat around where it shouldn't be. So I'm going to have to lock the boats into position. That's the first problem. That one worked very, very well. So maybe I'll just do another one like that. What do we think? A couple more boats? Oh. Well, there's a problem for me to deal with. You little brute. Look what you did. You missed something with the piglin. Well, one of the Vex obviously came down and whacked one of the piglins, and all the piglins in the area just went "Rah!" and chased it. It was brilliant. Perfect. I think we're going to have a little play with the mechanics of this and see if this is actually sustainable as an option. Because I'm seeing these guys get killed quite a lot by the piglins. And if I can't eliminate the piglin area as a kill area, or the sort of middle area here, then I've got problems. Look at that. That works almost perfectly. Your looting sword! I know. It's just in there. I'll grab it back. Right. Let's start over with this one. I speak good. I meant why the Vex? Oh, what do you mean? Why are we trapping them? Because we don't want them to go and get the villager. So the villager is annoying everything that's going on. So the villager sets everything off. The Vex are a big problem. But we can probably calm them down reasonably quickly. Just gotta... Powdered. Don't know how to spell powdered, apparently. Powdered snow. Right, that breaks the line of sight, but how much line of sight do they need? Right, so you can see each other from there. You can see each other from there? Not quite. I wonder if their hitbox is just clipping into this or not. And the other question is, do I really want to kill them or not? Nah. If I do that, that'll keep the piglins out, which is one of the key things right now, because they're a pain. So you're okay with that. think the line of sight's been broken from there. No, brilliant. Okay, so it can still see. And you can still see. That actually makes things a lot easier. Because if they're just going to go for it, then... No, you stop it. You're meant to stay in there. Like that, maybe? Right, let's try again. So we've got 3 boats. That snapping attack is amazing. If you play with evokers, you need a blue sheep. What does the blue sheep do? Okay, so we've got a couple of problems here. Firstly, quite big problems actually. You don't know? No, I've got no idea. What's the blue sheep and the Vex got to do with each other, guys? I don't know. Give me a clue. Evokers turn sheep blue. Really? Blue sheep or it won't work. No, that's not a blue sheep. I don't see it turning the sheep blue. Change blue sheep red. Just a minute. Are you kidding me? Are we literally talking about an Age of Empires throwback here? I think we must be. Blue sheep, not white. Okay. Well, that one went red very briefly. Okay, I've got to stop all of these guys from getting at this one. Do I have to slab it? I think I might have to slab. Slab. Boats are the best way to deal with them. I think, yeah, boats are definitely going to be the best way. I've just got a couple of sort of minor questions that I need to figure out. So we've got the evoker. Needs to be closer to the evoker. Really? Bright red. Oh my lord. They even play the sound. How did I not know that? Seriously, guys. That is crazy. They play the sound. Whoa. What madness is this? That's the usual kind of madness. Oosh. That wasn't very nice. Alright, let's get rid of that. Need to get the boats in place somehow. In a way that we're not going to get any issues from. So where can the boats go? I think in an ideal world we're going to have them right around the villager. So let's tidy this lot up again. Now, if I remember correctly, we're going to get a line of sight from here. Oh, that's changed. Okay. Because of that? Or is it literally that slab? Is the slab the problem? I think the slab is the problem. Tell you what, for the purposes of this, how you doing, Gav, by the way? We are going through all sorts of madness. Basically, what we're looking at here is a evoker villager-based piglin farm. And this is cheating a little bit. But for now, I'm going to take it. Because then, what we ideally say is something like that. Take that lot away. Went from gold farm to red wool farm. Look, this is what the Squirrel stream's for. We take detours around here. I'm good. Lazy Saturday for me so far. That is wonderful. You deserve it. Take it easy. Treat yourself. That's how it would have been if treat yourself. I don't even know what accent that is. But, you know, just imagine it was a very good rendition of an accent. I don't know which one. Can you not see him anymore? What's going on? Okay, we're off. Treat yourself. Exactly. I mean, all of that works. Ash, great minds. What can I say? We went straight to Trapdoor at about the same time. The fun thing with this is, I think, if I do that, I should be able to break the line of sight and turn the farm off. It's fewer nifty. You can't have less. They're all one size. So you can have fewer caps, if you so wish. I'm not the grammar police. Okay, so we've even got an off switch on this. Which I love. You know that I love an off switch. African American vernacular. Wow, I wouldn't know that. Why would I know that? So, the next question. Don't want to know about that. Finish for Ghost. That's a new one on me. We're going to try and work out how to deal with the... You're too close to get Piglin spawn in that area. Don't you worry, lack of hygiene. I am thinking on that, which is why I've got the turtle eggs out. So my thinking here is that if I can get this villager to stand on some turtle eggs, then maybe that's the thing. So if it's -1 and which way? Plus on the Z. / set block. Where I am -1, where I am. Turtle egg. 4? No, that did not work, game. Probably my fault. No, it was my fault. There. Wow, that was loud. I just got another, like, alert thingy. From the silent one. Got alert from silent. How special do I feel? I'm gonna see what it says. It might be private, it might be a love note. No, it's not a love note. It's a thank you note. That's all. Anyway. Just a minute, what happened? The villagers destroy. Okay. 15? Yes, 15. Huh. Yeah, Soylent sending love notes. How sweet. Very sweet. I see. So just by standing on them. That's pretty bad. And I think I'm going to have to pop this guy up on a slab. What type of slab, though, the game wants to know. Yeah, that's totally clear. No handing in the back. What? It's from Silent. He's allowed to hand me notes, isn't he? Probably. Right. Does that work to attract them now? Right, we despawned everything. He needs to lose weight. He does, doesn't he? Shouldn't be standing on the eggs. So I'm going to have to sort out my AFK point on this basic concept. And we still need to work out how to trap the Vex. But we know that we can get them into... the eggs need to be 2 air blocks above them to work. Ugh. Why? I was wondering why nothing was going towards them, but okay. Does it have to be air? Because I just wonder if it has to strictly be air. And I wonder if they have to strictly be able to see it. Genfire, how you doing? Welcome on over to the YouTube side. Break on through to the other side. So the piglin thinks they can stomp on them. But what if they shouldn't? What if they just shouldn't? Use dispensers. Dispensers to do what though? BTS. Oh, to get the... yeah, for the boats. That's what you mean, isn't it? I'm going to come back round to that. I'm going to loop back onto that one. Lady Power, how you doing? The Vex thing, I feel like we've got a solution, so it's just about perfecting it. Yeah. It took me a little while. I got there, though. I think the thing here is I want to get Piglins to stand here. I want them to have a reason to be here. And if I just make it like that, I'm really reducing the amount of space that they've actually got to do anything complicated or interesting. Where's my trapdoors? Let's have a look. Let's get the trapdoors in and... there we go. We'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, guys, I haven't said it for a little while. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do. I don't know what it does. I guess you need to do your own science, and I'd like to know. Can't dispense boats in the Nether. Oh, jeez. Can you put them through portals? There's part of me that feels like you probably can. Okay, that's a no-go. Right, so they're all on the way over. We get a handful of them drop down. This might be just like a little upgradey thingy. So if I stand right here, what are we on? Minus 26, so 120 is the optimum. No, I'm going the wrong way. If I go this way, then it's 120. Archie's right, they can only be dispensed in water. Blah. First thing I did, thank you very much, Woden. It is appreciated. This is very, very hit and miss now. Thank you very much, Lady Power. I'm really loving seeing all the people over on this side of the content creation world. It's lovely to see you all here. So this is a little bit of what testing things is about. It's about staring for a while. Angie Reed, how you doing? Casey Grandma, how you doing, Casey? Good to see you here. Like I was saying, I'm really appreciating everyone being on this side of the content creating fence for the streamage today. I think this is going to make quite nice, fun content to sit on the channel. It's a thing. Oh wow, Silajul coming in with the bot commands. I need to set up the bot, you're right. It's very true. Do a lot of people watch streams on YouTube? I would like to know. Because I kind of sneak into a couple occasionally. It does work. Amazing. That is so good. I was so worried about that because I just don't know. I should really take spell copy pasting. It's not my Discord. It's alright, Silly, you're a bot. It's fine. Tell you what, we might even go back and have a quick play with the world edit for Bedrock. Kind of cool. Right, so we're going to pop one of these guys in here. Just to give ourselves what will be approximately double the chance. You rarely do what? Self-advertising. I know, right? Terrible. Oh. Thanks for the Discord link. Thank you very much, Harsh. Much appreciated. If you've got ideas for things that we can look at in a stream, pop them in the Discord. Don't normally watch YouTube streams. I have to admit, it's a very different experience. I sort of had the hour just before stream of going, oh my goodness, what isn't set up? What isn't going to work? Because everything just looks different. But things seem to be working. Which is really quite cool. I want... I'm sort of questioning this right now. Is this worth pursuing? I feel like it is. But I want it to be better. The aggro mechanic is great. Did you mention the Groover does Twitch too? I do Twitch. It's true. Probably distracted by stuff his Twitch is over here. Thank you very much, Scylla. I will get these things set up for next week. I think I just wanted to know that the basics were working this week, you know? Like, I pressed the stream button and things happened. Believe it or not, things did not happen when I pressed the stream button this week. Things did not happen the way that I expected. They went kind of wrong. But we're here now. Let's just pop over here and have a quick look at what's going on. Lofty! How you doing, Lofty? You're not very well. Oh, jeez. I hope you feel better soon. What's going on, Lofty? Still coming in with all of the commands. I'm just wondering, how do we get... Because I want the Piglins to get got by the fangs, so they get the angry, and go for the evokers. How do we get the piglins just to hang around in that middle area? Had flu for a week, now I have sinus infection. That's pretty rough. That is rough. I hope you feel better soon. Sinus infection's awful. How are we going to get this to work properly? Or is it a matter of quantity over quality? Does lava move piglins? It will do. But the trouble is, I think lava blocks the spawn as well. I have to admit, I'm super enjoying these evokers. It is a fun mechanic to play with. See, that one got it. And then a handful of them come running over. I'm just going to try a little /TP at E type equals zombie piglin, zombie pigman to me. Oops. See, radius wise it matters, doesn't it? In terms of aggro, it seems to me like if they're closer, they've got a much higher chance of aggroing. Just think more patrons might lead to more exotic ingredients for tea. Oh, thank you very much, Nifty. It's a nice thought for you lot, I think. So you need a smaller spawning platform and multiple small platforms. Possibly, but if it's small platforms then it's very expensive for, you know, low rates. I'm trying to speed things up, so it's got to be a big platform. But how? There's nothing much that really entices a pigman, is there? Other than jumping in front of your axe when you're digging. Oh. When did you die? No, villager. Yeah, there's basically nothing that entices a pigman in, other than the turtle eggs. The turtle eggs are super slow, to the point of being pointless in my opinion. I know you're going to get loads of drops eventually, but you need to be AFK in there for so long. And the rate at which these guys are firing off their fangs? Super slow. Tried to spend some on water cauldron. Spend some on water cauldron. That's an interesting thought. I am up for it. We're just going to try upping the numbers in here. I've tried lots of things using cauldrons and it's not much fun. Leaded a farm with turtle eggs just fine. I know, but you see, Alice's mom, I don't have an appropriate response to these things. If somebody says I'm going to use turtle eggs, I'm like, I can't use them. No. I want to do it so different. I want to believe. I want to do things that nobody's really done before because I'm dumb. Right, dispenser. Not a dispo. Dispenser. Boats. I'll do. We don't need to work on this too hard. We can just do the thing. I know I'm terrible. I accept it. I really do. Let's just do it like this. I am. Boop. Boop. Let's try it down there. Put all of those back in there, because in a couple of minutes I'm going to dump them. Nah. Nah. Should we try lava one? We'll try powdered snow in a moment as well. Nope. Is that a dispenser? It is a dispenser. Powdered. Shame. Think working. I'm terrible. I know I am. It's like, oh well, I could just do a farm that looks like everyone else's, and then I feel like, oh, but it's so derivative. Absolutely awful. That just killed that one in one go. Should the fangs really be killing them in one go? Got quite a good range attack. The villager died. How did the villager die? Way up. Oh, that's really interesting. Did you see that? Okay, that one got aggroed. The aggro range and speed is so much better. Will evokers attack an iron golem? I believe they will. I believe so. So that's what I think of the villager nonsense right there. I want to make this work. Okay, iron golems are tall. So 1, 2, 1.5, 2, 3. So if I go there. Hey Google user, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. This is not going to work. Summon, because it's not a big enough area. Going to pop straight on out. Yeah, evokers do not like iron golems, for sure. And for certain. And iron golems don't like evokers either. I'm okay, thanks for the reply. You're welcome. What kind of streamer would I be if I didn't say hello when somebody said hello to me? Be a bad streamer. Bad streamer, naughty streamer. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Iron Golem, gone. Oh, just a heckin' moment. I didn't realise I was TPing. I thought I was killing. A village will be safe if on scaffolding, maybe other blocks too, like fences. Why would it be safe on scaffolding and or fences? I'm not saying they won't be, I'm just curious. I'm intrigued. To, I mean, basically that. Forge slash summon villager where I am -1, where I am. Nope. -2. That's better. You guys are on your own. See that? Should have landed where I told you to. There we go. One fewer to worry about. That Chomp Chomp won't reach high enough because scaffolding isn't valid for it to appear on. Right. So it's about what block it appears on. Now I understand it. So the half slab, the lower half slab should be okay, right? Looks kind of okay. I don't know if I'm wasting my time on this now because I've got no way of getting the piglins to actually get bitten by these fangs. Once they've got bitten, they'll all come running over. But maybe that's okay. Maybe what I want is instead of this. So they come running over here, they all crowd up, they get bitten. Philip, how you doing? Good morning. They gather round here, they get angry, they get bitten, they bring the friends over, they get angry, they get bitten. So on and so forth, right? Kind of like that. And then more get bitten, but then nobody else gets angry. What about Turtle Egg, but without a falling pit, just to lure to them? I tried that one, Rob. I tried it. It was just too slow. Do the evokers take up any of the mob cap? They will take up the evoker mob cap, so they won't take up the piglin mob cap. They possibly don't take up any of the mob cap at all. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think maybe let's do that. Whoa, really? Really? What I'm thinking here is, if the piglins have got nowhere to go around one side, they'll try and get close and go around the other. Which is kind of what I want them to do. Let's see, surface versus cave cap should be good, I guess. I think all of these would be cave cap. Basically, because we're in the Nether, it's all cave, so... So this is kind of literally my method, guys. I apologise for how aggravating it possibly is for everyone. So instead of them stopping there, I want them to go all the way around. Are they going to do it? I don't think they are. If you name tag the evokers, won't you remove them out of the cap? No. We did that test earlier. Named mobs in Bedrock Edition make no difference to the cap. They still cause problems. I think I've proven that one beyond any kind of reasonable position right now. I feel like I have, I don't know. I'm just going to fill this in whilst I think. This is my thinking time. Where I'm not just stood staring at the screen in front of you. Right, so these ones came round. One of those guys is dead. Totally fine by me. This comes out to... Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. So what I'm thinking here is I want to force them all round onto one side of this. So that they will all gather, like, right here. And not be on that side. 1 AM, jeez. Take care, Harsh. Have a good one. Get a nice sleepy sleep. I mean, this is working. The Vex are the problem, but I'm going to worry about that later for now. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to take down one of these guys because I'm thinking I've got too many of them around here. Then what? Slash TP me where I am, 25 where I am. So that's like as close as I can get to the platform. I'm just going to watch this for a little bit and see how it goes. I'm actually going to get Cheat Engine up and running because I want to see this speeded up. That one. Haven't proven it beyond unreasonable position. No, because unreasonable is impossible to prove beyond. I think my villager died. Okay, let's do the scaffolding thing. That I've been told is very, very good. Scaffolding. One and two. We'll revert back to what we had before. Yeah, that's the problem with unreasonable position. They just say that you've done something wrong and then lie. That's what happens when people are unreasonable. There. How's the YouTube stream going? It seems to be going alright, I think. We're having fun. I'm having fun. Das, how you doing? Plod, how you doing? We're testing a theory. And it seems to me like aggro would be a very, very fast way to get Pigmen to do the thing. I mean, look at that. They're doing quite well. But they stopped being aggro so quickly. My village is already dead. What the heck? This is the problem. The villager keeps dying. Well, that didn't last long. There. Villager, why are you like this? No, you're meant to spawn, like, right there. Why are you doing it over there? I don't get it. 1, 2. I have to excuse me flying back and forth like a madden. Poor villager. It's okay. It's fine. They survive like a little while and then that's it, they're gone. So many villagers always die in the making of farms. See? Gone, dead, again. Are we gold farming? Kind of. I mean, I can't really call this a gold farm as yet. I just want it to be a gold farm, and it isn't. I like the mechanic. Like, the evokers aim for the villager, they produce a load of fangs, the fangs hit pigmen, pigmen go, bah! Thank you very much, Silajor, I needed that. I did need that. It's just too slow. Whereas, I think if we just... I've got that set up to move at 5 times speed. Squirrel farming. Yeah, squirrels. They need farming. I mean, if we just did the old one like that... I'm just going to knock all of this out, because why wouldn't you? Just on like the view of it, we know that this is going to work quite well, right? Piglins go brrr. That's a good idea. I should definitely try. I should definitely be trying powdered snow as an option. Right. So the logic here is -2, minus something wherever I am, 23-ish. Who said scaffolding? That guy doesn't know anything. I would have said that, but I'd have felt bad. It was a reasonable suggestion. And we found out. And again, that is the point of the Squirrel stream. We try stuff. And to make it scientific, we're recording our results by stream. There you go. See, look at this. This is just so slow. I mean, I get it. Like, if you do a column spawn and you make it a really small area, it's going to get a lot faster. And there's going to be like an optimum point whereby they always spawn close enough to the egg to actually go for it straight away. It's a villager head farm. No head villagers around here. That is my coffee gone. I'm just wondering. This is what I do when I need to think. I do silly little distracting things. It's amazing how much slower it is compared to Java. Oh, absolutely. Oops. And the problem being the aggro just doesn't quite work. Like, we've seen it there. Literally, it takes a few seconds for them to stop being aggro. It doesn't spread the way that I would expect it to at all. Like, is it even worth us trying to do, like, the cascading aggro Java type farm? Where you have a few layers and the aggro keeps rolling. Because just having, like, a cedar aggro one in a boat doesn't work. How you doing, Bron? Welcome on in. How is your morning? I think it's morning now, isn't it? Very early morning. No, the aggro is terrible and they barely go for the eggs. It's not worth it. That's what I was thinking. That's the problem. I'd like it to be worth it, but I don't think it's going to get there. Do you have 2 air blocks? Yeah, I've got a few air blocks. What do you mean, Arch? How do you want me to lay them out? What about a portal-based farm? Portals don't work in the Nether in that way. And I really, really, really want a Nether-based gold farm. Like, even if I did the absolute optimum amount of space and had eggs everywhere where they need to be. I mean, eggs everywhere could be a thing. We're talking about a 16 radius, that's 32 diameter. Yes, early morning, my cats woke me up for the breakfast. Oof. That's a shame, but still, happy morning wake up call from the cats. Can you spend the village on a boat and lead? Probably. Probably. There'll be lots of ways of doing it. I think it's just going to be a matter of, is it worth pursuing at this stage? Like, instead of just having a single tube, if we did the mathematics, then we could work it out. So technically, if you had eggs about every 32 blocks and then offset it, then you'd be covering pretty much everything. Dorsal Dawn, how you doing? Shifting floor of magma blocks and open fence gates. Shifting floor designs aren't great. They used to work quite well. But on Bedrock, entities stick to blocks like crazy. Like, they don't move. They're on that block and that is it. The game will stick them to that block. Like, you used to be able to clip them into the next block if it was slightly different hitbox. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work anymore at all. It'd be interesting though. I haven't tried shifting floor for a while. The problem with shifting floor is the size. You're limited to like 12 width. Should we have a quick go at shifting floor? Let's do it. Pistons. Let's go up a wee way. Or do I? No, I'll remove this floor here. /fill. Oh dear. Fill where I am. No, where I am minus 90. Where I am minus 1. Where I am minus 90. To where I am 90. Where I am minus 1. Where I am 90. North. Replace magma. Sorry guys, you've been fun. We'll come back to you later. So I think the middle is around about here somewhere. So if we just go down by maybe 4, yeah. Think about there is going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Redstone. Have you tried magma strips with glass blocks at head height to push them off? Insta-push. You know what, Woden? You know what? We're going to try that next. There it is. Right, that's the one. Because there was, back in the day, a design which kind of required that. And it worked quite well. Tripwire was how it went. Lots and lots of tripwire. And to be fair, it would actually work quite well on Bedrock. It's just a bit more redstone-y than I'd have hoped, but, you know, we're having to go through a few different iterations and ideas here. Probably used Phil to do this, but whatever. We're already most of the way there, he says. Now, does insta-push actually work on, like, basically any mob? Because if it does, that would be kind of weird. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't know how many we've got going across there, but I'm just going to set up a real simple kind of setup. This is the only platform that things can spawn on. Let's go out like that, and then like that. Slap that down there. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. Almost certainly going to need some of them. Let's call it there. This is going to be creating lots of nastiness in this world, but it doesn't matter really. Probably worth me just slapping down that there. And a similar one right there. So... Gonna do it like this. Kind of keeps it neat. I'm too close. Darn it, man. If I just swap that side to there, then that should work, right? Looks like it. There we go. That's the shifting floor all set up. Let's just do a quick fill. It's all covered in redstone, so it should be fine, right? Let's get rid of the ones that aren't needed. So from here, if I'm going that way, that's going to be like 75. There. It's a very small area. I wonder if they're just not staying still long enough for anything to spawn on them. Dr. Blue Dog, how you doing? See, look at that. These guys super stuck to the block compared to what they used to be. I think we're probably... I mean, we could do the open fence gate thing. Fence gate thing, because that was the original idea. Every other block needs to be a chest. I'm going to try this one first, because that was the original idea. We're going positive on the X. Fill... Where I... Oh, jeez. Fill... Where I am... Oh, I don't know, 10... Where I am, -1, where I am, 2, where I am, -1, where I am, fence gate, 4, beautiful. And then there, right? So let's plug you back in. Yeah, that's the problem. Every other block of chest, right. I mean, that... It's almost sad compared to what it used to be. Fence gate, so chest. Chest naught, replace. Fence gate. Oh, that'll do. It'll fix itself up soon enough. What am I going? I'm going positive X, so let's just do 10. There we go. Looks like I've got extra rows here, but whatever. And we said around about there should load in the back end of the platform. It won't load in the front. So 160, 185-ish. Right, that makes that entire platform pretty much it. Just shouldn't work if gates don't. Yeah, it's a pitiful shame compared to how shifting floors used to be. Shifting floors used to be amazing. I remember people designing witch farms back on Java with shifting floors, and the witches were out of the farm like the instant they spawned. It was amazing. Right, for this next idea, we're going to go back over to this one, because this will make life a lot easier if we do it like this. So, around about here's in the middle somewhere. What we're saying is we're going to need magma. We're going to need sticky pistons. Actually, no, we'll just try glass first. And see how this goes. So around about... Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's assume there-ish. So, was it Woden who said, try the insta-push thing? We need them to believe that there's a block to go onto, right? So, powdered snow. Not going to be the best. So going negative, negative. That's negative, negative. So they're going to go this way. Oh, it's worth a crack, definitely. So, I think they'll spawn on the powdered snow, won't they? Or will they? Possibly not. So if we're going in that direction, around about 10. Let's go there. And whilst we're at it, let's crank up the speed. Maybe a bit too much. Let's go there instead, and we'll lift ourselves up. Place ourselves about here-ish. So that should stop everything else being in location. So what you're saying is that we should try and use the glass to do the insta-push. I don't think the insta-push is going to work. If they spawn in the northwest corner, they should just fall. No block trickery needed, I think. Or I'm mistaken. It works for pillagers that way anyway, any rate. So, no need for powdered snow with glass there. You reckon? See, normally in my experience, what it means by northwest corner is there's going to be like in between lots of stuff, but okay. The reason that I decided to do this in this world is because we're going to do things the easy way. We're going to go, what? Nope, no, no, no. Back. Babies need powdered snow. Maybe. First position. And then we're going to come out by 1. We're going to say second position. Get rid of that. And then we're going to stack east. That's west, isn't it? Stack 10 west. No, that's the wrong command. That's the right command. So we stack 10 west, and how about we do the same, but we now stack, I don't know, 10 north. That's the first position. That's the second position. Stack 10 down. You cannot believe how beautiful World Edit is. I'm loving it. take seconds to set up a farm like this. So we're going from this black back platform. So I should maybe do it from the front. So 302, so 28-ish. And if we go down a little bit. So, what you're saying is, guys, that this should work. Enable speed hack. Let's apply that. I'm getting a little bit of stuff spawning down below me because I haven't made this area big enough. So this is what I thought would happen, that you need 2 air blocks for a normal spawn. I'm pretty sure mob spawning on. Yeah. Game rule. Do mob spawning true. See, I think a normal spawn is going to require 2 air blocks. If it was in a fortress, then it would be a different game. Be a different thing entirely. So let's turn that back off. But when Woden said this, it made me think of a slightly different one. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure that we've got a decent area here. Doesn't matter what I fill in, so that's okay. So, fill where I am, minus 90... No, where I am, 1. Where I am, 2. Where I am, 123. Where I am, redstone block. And then we're going to go up. Then we go down. And I'm going to give myself command. Give me command block. Right, execute at E type equals armor stand wherever it is, fill wherever it is minus 90 to wherever it is minus 1, wherever it is minus 90 to where it is 90 to where it is minus 1 to where it is 90, air naught. Just used that a couple of months ago. I'm sorry. Stuff changes, and that's again why we're here doing this, really. Armor. But it's fun. I'm really enjoying doing these streams with everyone. I just hope that people aren't finding them boring. Because everyone goes quiet. And it's just me talking to myself, and you know, that's how it always is, really. Lever. I'm going to knock that to 5, just to make sure that I'm not going too crazy. Oh, man. Love it. Thank you very much, Silajul. Doing the real command bot work. Gonna fall into the void any second now. And there it is. You listened to my thought process. Thank you very much for putting that in quotes. Definitely made me feel a little bit better about myself. Calling it a process. You always talk to yourself. Chat is just the voices in your head. Wow. That is a savage. Let's do the fill. Where I am, minus 90. Hello, Suki. 1. Geez. Where I am, minus 90 to where I am, 90. No, not 990. Where I am, 1. Where I am, 90. Bedrock. I thought the quotes would add something trolley. Well, they did. Right, this is a reasonable level to build this at. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, I'm just going to build one module, but I'm going to come over here by a little distance. Pity we were missing the GruvaTroll emote. Are you? Are you though? String. I know. Good luck with the farm. Gotta go call the folks back home. No worries, Lady Power. Hope it's a good call. Calling people is always stressful in my opinion. Right. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of extra work on this one, but there's further work, which is a big problem because you've got the baby piglins. If the baby piglins are riding the piglin shoulders, is that a thing now that you get baby piglins riding piglin shoulders? Or the baby zombie piglins riding the zombie piglin shoulders? So that's going to be a problem. Well, and if I waited to say something intelligent, I'd be lurking. Wow. Piston. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, redstone. I think all things considered, that's a good start. So clear, and then we go like that, and then kit. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I love this so much. You wouldn't believe. Second position, first position. Stack. That's going to be north. So stack 30 north. Okay. And then we come out by another one and up, and we get rid of that, and we get the tripwire hook. I don't know if there's a distance the tripwire hooks can work over. Like there's a maximum distance or something. I feel like there might be. Right, so that's that. And then from here, I guess we can just take the power straight from there. Do it like that. That's going to be reducing it by a little bit too much. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Okay, so if I then stand there, off I go. And then I do the same over here. But I need to go out there, and up, and then up. Get the redstone back in hand. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like there's going to be a dead spot right about here. Nailed it. So what have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 too many? That's a silly number. Why is it 7? One, two, three. One, two, three. And then I've got to get rid of one more. You're not a talkative person. Oh, everyone here is very trolley. They pick the timings. That's what tends to happen. So like that. And then I'm taking my power line from there. Then go up and over. Redstone back. Boom, boom, boom. Tripwire. I thought, oh, it's there. That's better. Bit of wire hook. So that's my power line out. That's where it goes up. Trolley, us, yeah, you. Very much. Not always in a bad way, but you know what I mean. I think I've done this wrong. I've definitely done this wrong. Right. Not that this wouldn't work, but it wouldn't deal with everything. I just thought there's actually a much better way of dealing with everything. Which is we go back like that, and we can actually get a much longer run doing it like this as well. If you put more Mjolnir in the chair, can lift it 1 minute. If you put Mjolnir at the chair, can lift it. Yeah? I know what Mjolnir is, and I know that you're not meant to be able to lift it, but maybe I'm reading it wrong. Apparently I've been reading things very badly recently. True fact. Get rid of that. I think if I just get rid of all of this, in fact. Yes. Yes. Wow, Suki, do you think you can make more noise? What a noisy kitten, who knew? I don't think you can hear that, but she just meeped at me. Like, I had to make noise because you're not giving me any attention. Have you noticed? I could. I think we can do proof of concept first. That's the key thing here. Proof of concept, and then we can look at refining it. And slime blocks, very, very cheap now. They didn't used to be, but they are now. Right, so there. Yeah, she is quite sweet. What's going on? You are not meant to be here. Go away. God, darn customers coming in early. It's always like that. Customers think that they're in charge or something. Like so. Right, anybody who spawns, boom, they're out. So, if I then switch back to that and go there, and then there, I think I need another air block there, don't I? So there, and then I say stack south 4. Stack 4 down. I have to say, guys, this is just beautiful. As things go, it is very, very beautiful to me. Alright, this one's a slight problem. So I think we'll readjust that in a moment. What I'm going to want here is blocks all the way across here. Sorry I'm slowbot today. Don't you worry, Silajul, it's always appreciated. Right, so up there. Gotta go. Me and the missus are watching Star Trek Picard. Woo! Let us know how it is. Tell us in the Discord. I am actually intrigued. So like that, I think. Yes. Have fun, Woden. Yeah, take care. I think if we go 1, I need to shift this one like that. And then we're going to be going -X, so that's west. Okay. Now from this platform, if I then move how far? We're at 24. I need to go down to like -2. About there. And about there. And then we wait. And apparently nothing happens when you wait. Absolutely nothing. This is going to be upsetting. Enable speed hack apply. Okay, I'm seeing them dropping down. I think the problem here is there is not much surface area for them. But they are spawning in columns. This is currently at 5 times speed. Not seeing anything much moving out of it now. Change that back down. I'm thinking I need to go further in that direction, like double the distance to make it an actual cube. And then I can AFK below it. So from here... Quite fun. Tiny bit slow, but quite fun. It's a fun ride. So if we assume that the mobs can spawn there, that's 85, so I'll go down to about 49. Around about the middle here. And go down to around about 49-ish. We should see some things dropping out of there. Should. A little bit laggy with all of the block moves. And surprisingly few piglins coming through. I wonder why that is. There isn't a load of them down there hanging around, is there? There's nothing in this entire area. Why are the spawns so slow? I'm kind of disappointed by this. Clear. Yes. What have I got? I've got the wall, outline, rotate, flip. What I could really do with is a replace. I think I'll just do it manually, the old-fashioned way. So, /fill. There. All the way over to there. Leaf. Is it leaves? North, replace, stained glass. Well, that was fun. What? You can't put redstone on leaves? I did not know that. Gosh. Well, I never. I'm just wondering if that is the time to call it. Let's just fix it up and see if these leaves make a jot of difference. I've seen lots of people, I didn't know, I've seen lots of people using leaves to increase spawns, and I haven't seen the experiments on that. But that's something I'd like to do. Not replace leaf blocks. Okay, let's go all the way down. Not 83, let's say 63-ish. That'll do. Tell you what, I should just do this backside one, shouldn't I? I said backside. I think I'll get told from YouTube. Let's see, Phil. Stained glass, north, replaced, leaves. And then I should be able to run the command again. We're going to go stack 8. 8 north or something. 8 west. That's better. / kill at E type equals item. What is going on here? Why is this doing this? Huh. Items are going to be a problem. Really got to make sure that no items land in here. Right, we're going to call this the last experiment. Loads and loads of leaf blocks has despawned. Why? Why? Why would it do this to me? Okay. Game rule, random tick speed, 0. I think this experiment is over. It's not a bad concept, but it's not good enough, basically. It's not good enough to be worth pursuing. He says whilst thinking about pursuing it. These spawn rates are absolutely awful. I wonder if Tripwire could actually be affecting the spawn rates. Anyway, either way, I think it's time that we called quits on this one. It has been fun today. It's been fun for me anyway. Hopefully you lot have enjoyed it as well. Whoever's still here, I don't know. Where's my thing? There. Let's have a look. Oh, apparently there's a couple of people still here, which is good. See, look at it. It's dumping out things now. I can see. can see the piglins dropping out of it like crazy. Right. It is time for me to go and wrap up for the day. This was fun. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been awesome fun. I can see there's quite a lot of stream lag, actually. I'm looking at the stream as it plays now in one thing. Oh, that's like a solid 12, 15 seconds. That is unbelievable. Thanks for the experiments. Thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. I've got an end screen. There you go. It's going to take you about 5 minutes to see it. For me, it's right here, right now. Thank you very much once again. We're going to be doing this again next week. Let me actually have a look. If I turn that on, you can see me again, probably, eventually. I would go and raid somebody, but I can't. Is there anybody streaming that we know that we should tell people to go and see? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Probably going to be Foxy over on something. Oh no. Well, there's loads of people streaming on Twitch who I know, but nobody from Truly Bedrock, so I can't really say who to go to. So, you know, disperse, do your own thing. Shoo. Thank you very much, everyone. Once again, it's been awesome. Take care, and we'll be back again on Tuesday. This Tuesday. I need to tell you about Tuesday as well, don't I? Oh, my lord. This Tuesday is going to be the Jaffa Cake stream. You can stay here if you want, Silly Jewel. I'm going to be making a big Jaffa Cake on stream on Tuesday. So if you like Minecraft, I'm sorry, you're tough out of luck, I'm afraid. Tuesday is not about Minecraft. At least, maybe it isn't, I don't know. There's going to be some gaps in time which I need to fill. So, Jaffa Cakes, yes. Excuse me, sir, this isn't Twitch. I was trying, gamer, how you doing? I was literally like, just, how do I raid somebody and I can't? So, yeah, I've put a recipe over in the Discord. There's going to be like 2 big ones. Wow, rude. There's going to be 2 Jaffa Cakes that I'm going to make over on Twitch, which is not where I am today. All the details are over in the Discord. If you're already in the Discord, have a look in the news section, sign up to all the stuff and things, you know what I mean. Take care, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to give it a few seconds. I'm going to give you some dead air for a few seconds because you're so far behind me. Bye.